What is happening, guys? I thought today review GOO dolls from their they released their latest on the net, but I don't know much about the band GOO dolls. This is a band that is still around today from 1986 to today. The band is based out of Buffalo, New York, United States. Guitars and vocals John Resnick, and vocals rally technical drummer George Tuska. Mike Mullen was the band's drummer from January and they hired until December 2013. Also now for their commercial success, 1998 single Iris. They had several notable popular singles including Name, and The Boy Named GOO, Broadway, Black Balloon Slide, 1998 Dizzy Up Girl. The album has produced 5 successful singles Here's Gone, Symphony, Big Machine from 2002's Skyfly. GOO dolls have 14 top 10 singles of various charts and sold more than 10 million albums worldwide. In October 2012, Iris was ranked number 1 in Billboard's Top 100 Pop Songs in 2002, which was featured GOO dolls hit Slide, ranked number 9 in Name, and number 24. Their biggest hit, Iris, when singing with soundtrack, spent near 12 straight months on the Billboard charts. It held number 1 position on a Hot Honor for 18 weeks. The first single from Billington's album, Something for the Rest of Us Home, extended the band's record to 14 top 10 hits. The Hot EC radio format, more than any other artist in the history before. Their latest album, Magnet, was released June 11th of last year, 2013. The band's original line included John Resnick, George Tuska, and became resident would not sing due to the shyness tactic, and Tuska had been long-time friends at school and met Resnick while he was playing band, and this was his cousin Paul attack. You should pick up some name for a shirt detective for a toy GOO doll. We were young, we were garage, but we're not trying to make a deal. We had a gig, we were needing a name. Best we can was somebody just stuck if I had 5 more names, I definitely I'd pick a better name. They released their third album, Hold Me Up, 1990, featuring as a good deep vocals and 5-track including single There You Are. So I was concentrated 2 days in February in Braceball, College Rail, punk scene, Clue. And they just CBGB's, the GOO dolls, their music corporate albums, the Heavy Metal, Pop Rock, Pop Punk, 1991. Super Car Wash was released back in 1993. 1993 was 1997. The mainstream success of the lead issues. Shortly after recording the band's first album, Boy Named GOO, Tuska was kicked out of the band. The band moved forward from December 31st, 1994, into hiring Mike Mullen and toured rigorously. Boy Named had a catchy rock song, one of the most successful rock albums of the mid-1990s. Boy Named GOO became the first album in Billboard history to achieve double platinum status. It was named and made the band popular. Their guest appearance by Beverly Hills and 12 Chart, and presented an award to Michael Jackson. When 1997 came around, that was when their big single Iris really grew, and it was also part of the Stadium Angel soundtrack that year. And Iris, hands down, the best GOO doll songs of all time. When That Little Dream King was released back in 2005 to 2007, they were still marked the 20th anniversary with their new album, That Love, which was their studio recording and give a little bit of top 10 ratings on Better Days, Stay With You, Let Love In. With the search to Let Love In, let's see how GOO dolls hit 12 top 10 hits in the L top 4 history. B Magic Swain, Share Code until Magic Swain release or XL mainstream GOO released the better trailer for a Transformers soundtrack. They toured Lifehouse and Colby Calais, they were on The Night Show with Gina, The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. In 2007 to 2008, they released their Greatest Hits titled Greatest Hits Volume 1 singles, just classic hits of GOO's band of hits, because every band they probably have released or probably have to release a Greatest Hits album because of their record label. Something for the Rest of Us was their latest album back in 2008. Was released that year. In 2011 to today came around, Megan was her latest album. Mike Millen was he was let go from the group.